Assalamu alaikum class. Welcome to online computer programming lecture number 8. Topic is do while loop. Engineer Mohammed Shakir is here to discuss this lecture with you people. So let's start. What is do while loop? Previously we have covered the while loop, and before while loop we have covered the do loop. So let's start the what is do while loop. So the do while loop is a variant of the while loop. So variant means it is changed from the while loop. Of course it is changed and its name is different, like do while loop, not while loop. So this loop will execute the code block once. Before checking if the condition is true, then it will repeat the loop as long as the condition is true. So it works like the while loop. That's why it is called the variant, or you can say the flavor of while loop. So what is different here from the while loop? While loop will execute the block of code when the condition is true, but do while loop is different in that sense. It will not it will run once, and after that it will check the condition. So I will show you how it works. So till now you just keep that concept. It will run the statement first and then checks the condition later. Clear? So here is the syntax of do while loop. Sorry, I have to change here. It is do while loop. Actually it is covered with all three syntaxes, like do loop, while loop, and this is do while loop and for loop. So the for loop and while loop here is different. Here we use the keyword do, and then we have the body of the program. Here our statement lies clear. So what does do means? It will run that statement first and then it will check the condition. But what in while, we have a condition first and then it will generate the statement data. So here you also see that in do while loop we have a semicolon here, but in while loop condition we don't have semicolon here. So this is another important point in the syntax point of view, that most of the students make mistake here, that we do not have a terminator in while, but we have a terminator in the do while loop. So keep this thing in your mind, don't make mistake. Clear? Okay, how do while loop works? The codes inside the body of loop is executed at least once, then only the test expression is checked. So whatever we have a statement, it will be executed once and then later it will be check the condition. If the text expression is true, the body of loop is executed. The process continues until the text expression becomes false. So the process of testing is going on until the condition is true. If the condition fails, then it will stops or halt the program. Clear? When the text expression is false, do while loop is terminated, and then after the loop what we have a statement, it will execute. So flowchart of do while loop in C++. So we have a body of loop here and then test expression. If the test expression is true, then it will go and the body of loop will execute it. So the arrow comes here, body of loop first executed whatever it is, then the test expression comes, and then if it is true, then it will again generate the second statement, third, and so on. So if the statement is false, test expression is false, then the statement just blow loop. Clear? So here we will going to write a program to add numbers until user enter 0. So we have a iostream, the library, using the mspace std main program float number comma sum is equal to 0.0. This is our variable and that is our floating number. So first of all we have a do keyword, see out enter a number, see in that the user give any number. So here sum plus is equal to number. Here we have assignment operator. So what assignment operator is doing, so as you see we have sum here is 0.0. So I'm telling you how the additional assignment operator works. So 0 is here and number whatever the user will be give. Let's suppose you are putting the number 2. 2 plus 0 is equal to 2. That 2 will be updated here in this variable, and then after that you are putting the number 3, then the 3 will be added to the 2, not 0. 2 and 3 will be 5. So in this way the additional assignment operator works. If you are not clear, then you may ask by tomorrow session, and later, or you can also check with other your resources like online resources, so in which you feel comfortable you can ask the way. Clear? So here we have a do and here we have a statement. After that we have a while condition that checks if number is not equal to 0, then see our total sum is equal to sum, whatever will be in the sum variable, and return 0. So that will be our code works. It is very simple program, not difficult. So you will see in the program how it works. So we are going towards now developer C++. So it is opening developer C++. So I hope you all students practice all the programs in developer C++, and I also suggest you to practice some more programs so that you can be familiar with this, and you will get the hands-on experience. So programming is like mathematics, the more you practice the more you learn. So I suggest you keep programming until your psychomotor, like you drive a car, you don't need to remember the rules, just drive. That is psychomotor. So you have to learn programming like that. So this is our do while loop program. So the project name should be do while loop. Okay. So we have a using namespace std terminated sign. We have a main function. First we have to write the data type, then main, and then opening small parenthesis as usual. So now what we have a variable that we must write the data type of that variable, float number sum is equal to 0.0. Okay, now next, this is our keyword do, and this is its body. Okay, do. So after do we have a statement that is cout enter any number. Okay, so we have a terminator here, and then we have a cin the statement we are using for user interface. User will enter the number, and that number will be stored in this variable. Clear? So we have a assignment operator here, sum plus is equal to number. Okay, terminator. So that is our do part. Now we have what we have, while part. Then this will execute anyhow if condition true or false, doesn't matter. So number is not equal to 0. So remember here, this is the terminator, we must write terminator here, but in while loop we don't need to semicolon here. So cout will be, cout will be our total sum is equal to sum, which we have stored in the sum variable, and we don't, okay, this parenthesis is extra, we have to remove that extra parenthesis, so we have to write in the end return 0, so the function will works. Okay, so this is our do while loop. I hope we do not have any error in this program. Okay, compile and run. So yes, we have a sum, here we have a terminator. Compile and run. So there was no space between float comma number, so we have a float, number is variable, sum is variable, so we both declare and assign this value. So this works in this way. Compile and run. So basically compiler tells us 2 to 3 mistakes that I resolved. So enter any number, so just if I add the 5, then now what will be the output? 5 plus 0 is equal to 5. Enter. 7 plus 0 7, 8 plus 0 8. So if I press 0, that will show the total sum is, then tell us 8 7 15 and 5. 20. So how this program works, I'm going to tell you now. We have this data type float, and this is the number variable, and this is the sum variable, which is assigned 0.0. Both number and sum we have assigned 0. So if we enter any number, that will be added here. Like if first I put the number 5, then 5 plus 0 is equal to 5. If while we comes to the condition now 5 is not equal to 0, the condition is true, then the total sum is equal to 5. Clear? So if we show, and that 5 will be added to the here. If we enter the second number like 7, that number comes here 7 plus 5, 12, and where 12 comes in this sum variable. So that will be we see that number when we enter the 0. Because our number is not equal to 0, then this program show the total sum, this value. Clear? So I hope you understand this lecture clearly. If you have any question, then you will ask me. And we have tomorrow 3 p.m. session, or live session of call. So see you. Allah Hafiz.